Bring ambitions to go a long way, come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 of Sučić! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Sučić clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now, he's given it away. Oh, it's played into the area. Good read, needed to be.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, there's no doubt as to who the creative hub in the side is. It's Mikel Oyarzabal. He boasts some of the most impressive records when it comes to goals and assists, Peter, helped by the fact that he can play anywhere across that front line, and also he has a real willingness to run beyond the strikers. And there's a lot to admire about this guy.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a promising position. Cross to the back post. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Van Basten. And here's the chance to counter. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Gerrard. And Adams. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Costa Curta. Romero. Now it's Van Basten. Now that's well seen too. Pacheco. This is a promising build-up. Nicely weighted ball. Oskarsson. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. That is a brilliant interception. Trientes. Sučić. Trientes. And it's Sučić. Van Basten. Costa Curta. Romero. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Rijkaard gets his final warning. And it's Trientes. Sučić really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
In with the challenge. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oyarzabal. Flings in a cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Costa Curta.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Van Basten. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oscarson, and he shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 12.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Steaming on goalwards.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oyarzabal picks it up out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Driving forward. Rijkaard being hunted in packs.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Just eases him off the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
It's fallen! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, that could be pivotal. Well, would you believe that? Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
And that's that.